So this is part 2 to the tower, and this is going to be about you taking the red pill, taking the blue pill, and shoving them up someone's fucking ass. Fuck them. 10 of swords, bro. Like, I stopped it at 10. I'm the Empress popped out. Okay, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You sick of this shit? Me too, dude. But for real, the purple pill. Let's pull some cards and see what comes out for this. 8.6 blackout. So I forgot to fucking tell y'all. Answering the call. The time is now. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Answer the call, bro. Hold on. So look, I just went and got this deck here, and I noticed there's 2 cards sticking out. Okay. Nine of crystals. That's Nine of Pentacles. And that's actually a card of Gemini and Sun, I think. And then 3 of Cups. Oh, there's another one. Death. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Okay, listen. So I have 10th house, the world. It's so reputations, careers, whatever. Okay. So, but this is the world card. So it's that one pile. I forgot. I think it was 1, 2, chunk 2. And then we have, and that's 34. And the second one is 51. Mercury retrograde reinvention. So there's something that needs to be redone in the world. And it's probably this gang shit. Okay. So not going left, not going right, going for truth, for clarity, for fucking realness, right? At the bottom of the deck, we do have 8 healing, Chiron. Okay. Under that though, we have destiny in reverse, which I don't do reversals, but I am now. Just hold on a sec. And then under that is life's purpose north node. So accept the call, right? That was the gates of triumph and accepting the call. This is about to happen. 8th house is the Scorpionic energy is so heavy, and it's in first house Aries. Okay. I wonder if it's going to be at the end of Aries season. Oh my God. Did Mercury just go into Aries? I think that's a key to this for some reason. Hold on. It is 2, 3, 4, and 9, 10, 11. Wow. I just had the craziest thing. So if you look at this card, she like grabbed a motherfucker by his horn. So in my mind, I'm looking like this. She's like, come here. I'm so sick of your shit. Do you want me to cut your head off? And he's like, no, dude, I don't want you to cut my head off. And she's like, can you act right? Can you stop being an asshole? So for this world card, I got power. Okay. So this is power within a group. And I'm feeling like it's like I'm getting a grid. I'm getting like a power grid. And I don't think, is this, show me? Yeah. Okay, that's really funny. So something about power grid, and then I have the sun here, right? And it's giving that lightning that I heard when the Justice card came out, okay? And futility. 7 of Swords, okay? Peace, okay? And it's funny because that's 7, 8, 9. That makes a 9 of Swords. And for Mercury retrograde reinvention, I said, what needs to be reinvented? And they said, motherfuckers is locked in their head. Okay, 8 of Swords here. Interference. Okay, and then we have cruelty, 9 of Swords. This needs to be redone. This needs to stop. And it's funny because this is 51. That's a 6, 8, 9. We're missing the 7. Well, here's the 7 of Swords. 7's also the number of spirit. So I see that coming in. For this healing here, okay, this may take a while, and that's okay. The sooner it starts, the fucking better. But I feel like the time, once it starts, it's going to be fast, okay? Hang on. What do we do with this purple pill, though, guys? And I also see someone in a very solitary energy. So, like, no friends. They're going inside, focusing on themselves. And in doing so, you're building your castle. You know what I'm saying? You're like picking the crystals off the trees because that's just what you're doing. That's great. But let me get to this purple pill. So here's the 7. First house, the body. That's Aries, okay? The head. All right, at the bottom we have water sensing to part of fortune increase. So you may feel something coming. And Libra, I balance. Dude, I'm telling you, justice is a theme here, okay? So, okay? And then after that is 9th house, faith. Keep the faith. It's going to happen, okay? Saturn return 50. So now daddy's here, Saturn, right? And some changes are going to be made. Hold on. Turning your back to the bullshit, turning your back to what people think is a normal. And in your mind, you know better. You know that, okay, I shouldn't have to pick a gang. I should be able to be myself. I should be able to love everybody. Everyone deserves to be able to be a part of things. You know what that kind of thinking, that unity thinking, not the separation, but the unity. I see you turning your back, and I think you're gaining your wings, bro. Message from the body, first house, number 7, and the universe is here. The high priestess. I told you, you're trusting your intuition. You're turning your back to these things because there's just things you understand, especially with sensing here. You totally get it. You get it in a way that other people don't. The fabric of life. Like I said, this change is going to take a while. And maybe it has taken a while for you. Queen of Discs. You're multiplying. Prince of Cups. I see something coming on the way, though. Hang on. Let's see. Someone's kid really likes grapes. That's fun. 6 of Cups. The child card. Okay, it's also a sun in Scorpio. Hold on. I'm also picking up on a very intuitive child. And I also see someone wanting to fight for kids. And I may be projecting on this because this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people want to hurt children. I do not give a fuck. I do not care. Like, a kid is innocent. It doesn't matter where this child is from. That baby is innocent. These old people are innocent. Because when we're babies, we just go right back around. We lose that, coherent thinking. We lose that. And that's what makes us innocent again. Babies are innocent. They don't fucking know shit about fuck. Okay? The brains aren't fucking developed. They don't know. They ain't never been 2 before. They ain't never been 3 before. And as you get old and your brain starts to go, you kind of come back around. You're back in diapers again. You need everyone to feed you, take care of you. It's the same thing. Those are innocence, and that interference and that cruelty, it disturbs your peace badly. And I see it kind of building up inside of someone. And hang on. High Priestess says yes. And this is the heart. The children are the heart, bro. The Hermit. You know this. We're back to the first chunk? We're circling back around to the first chunk already. I see just... Someone is so sad inside, and I know this is part me. This is like maybe a little... Is this a project? No, you're telling me to say how I'm saying it. I maybe not be the only one. Sometimes I feel like I am the only one that cares about kids as much as I do. I was a kid that was hurt. I worry about other kids getting hurt. Ace of Pentacle. Magus at the bottom. The Magician. There's that portal. Are you going to step through? The purple pill. I refuse. Refuse to be a part of things that want to hurt things. Sucks that some of us live in a country that just bullies everyone and wants to kill everyone's kids. And then people think that's okay. There's a hard pill to swallow, and it's the purple pill. It doesn't matter. If you're involved in hurting children, like all of us that live in this country, we're all fucked. We got to do something about this. These kids. I'm trying to feed kids in my community. I donate to everywhere I can when I have it. I see it. Hang on. The purple pill is creating your own way and giving the middle finger to the rest of the world. I like it. That's kind of how I roll.